Good morning. I am not on the AT. I'm currently at South Mountain Park where I hiked last time, and it's only 10 minutes from my house. And I think it might be my official go-to local hiking place. It is April 13th. It's a beautiful day. We started out with low 50s for a morning temperature, so no need for any kind of coat. It's perfect. It's perfect weather. So yeah, let's go hiking. All right, the route that I plotted out, which is a route that I found in Gaia, is, I think, perfect preparation for through hiking the CDT, because look at all this crazy blowdown. I guess I should have brought my trekking poles. They really help balance. It hasn't rained in a couple of days, so the trail has dried up quite a bit, except for spots like this here and there. Okay, now that that's over with, I came through that mess to get back onto this. I won't take that route again. Anywho, let's talk logisticals. I'm 2 weeks away from my lash, aka long ass section hike. I'm so excited. I feel pretty confident that I have my gear dialed in and have decided the things to take and the things to leave behind. Shaved off a bunch of weight by making things smaller. Like, I was carrying too many toiletries, carrying too many first aid supplies. Yeah. My current pack weight with everything, food and 4 days of food, like a can and a half of fuel, and 2 liters of water, is about 23 pounds, which I think is amazing. My itinerary is, first of all, I'm gonna hike for hopefully 28 days. I'm gonna hike from Dix Creek Gap and hopefully make it to Uncle Johnny's hostel near Irwin, Tennessee. In that time frame, I may get farther, or I may not get farther. You know, it's all tentative. We make plans and God directs our steps. But I'm optimistic. I'm excited. I have laid out a plan that will allow me to resupply every 3 to 4 days. And I'm definitely gonna stay at a hostel or 2 or 3 or 4. I like the hostels. They're really great, and there are quite a number of them that are walking distance from the trail, which is amazing. All right, this is the intersection that I took the wrong turn and I followed the trail that way, which continues a really steep uphill. But I wanted to follow the trail this way, which, as you can see, is not that visible on camera because of all the leaves. Here's a fun logistical thing that popped into my head this morning that I hadn't considered. I am renting a car to drive to Georgia, and then I have a friend who lives near the AT. We're gonna hang out the day that I get there for a day because we haven't seen each other in a while, and then she's gonna drop me at Dix Creek Gap. I'm only gonna have one pair of shoes because I'm not packing camp shoes, although I guess I could pack flip-flops. I have a pair of Havanas that, I don't know, I don't think they weigh more than 8 ounces. I'll have to weigh them when I get home because I'm not adding more weight to my pack. So that's a challenge. But I think what I could do is when I get finished with the trail, I could pick something up afterwards to drive home in, because I'm going to rent a car again. I'm pretty sure I'm going to rent a car from the airport that's near Irwin, Tennessee, and drive home from there because it's, I want to say, only like a 7-hour drive. So yeah, these little details that you don't think about in advance, they just kind of pop into your head. I guess the only other thing to mention, logistically speaking, for the section hike is that there will definitely be videos, because I love making videos, and they will be posted on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I just don't know the timeline of when the first one will drop because of cell service and Wi-Fi, those technical details. And there won't be a day zero, because I mean, my day zero was probably 3 or 4 years ago. And I think I am going to finish the New Jersey portion of the AT after the section hike. My schedule's pretty tight for the next 2 weeks with Easter coming and work. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna rest up, just hike locally, and save most of my strength and energy for the actual section hike. Right, Okay, back at the truck. That was 5.1 miles, and I did like a lasso or lollipop hike. It was a lot of fun, and now I'm gonna go get some grub, some gas, and head home. I'll see you next time.